What's your "I didn't start it, but I definitely finished it" moment? When my mother-in-law demanded we name our twins after her and her late husband, I got two golden retriever puppies instead and gave them exactly the names she wanted. Now, every family barbecue is filled with "Harold, sit, Margaret, stop begging." It started when my wife and I announced we were having twins. We were over the moon, and so was the family. But my mother-in-law, Carol, had very specific ideas about what we should name them. "You absolutely must name them Harold and Margaret," she declared at the baby shower. After my dear Harold and myself, it's tradition to honor the family matriarch and patriarch. My wife and I exchanged glances. We'd already picked out modern names we loved, Emma and Jackson. We tried to be diplomatic about it. "That's so sweet of you to suggest Carol, but we've already decided on Emma and Jackson. We really love those names." Her face changed immediately. "Emma and Jackson? Those are so common. Harold and Margaret are strong, traditional names with family history. My Harold was a war hero, you know." For the next few months, she wouldn't let it go. Every family gathering, every phone call, every text message included some reference to how we really should reconsider the names. She'd send us articles about the importance of family traditions, bring up how hurt she was that we weren't honoring Harold's memory. When Emma and Jackson were born, she barely looked at them during her hospital visit. She spent the whole time lamenting how sad Harold would be that his great-grandchildren won't carry on his name. My wife was in tears. Here we were, trying to enjoy our newborns, and Carol was making everything about her feelings and her demands. That's when I decided enough was enough. 2 weeks after we brought the babies home, I told my wife I had an idea for a peace offering to smooth things over with Carol. I drove to the local golden retriever breeder and came home with two 8-week-old puppies. "Honey," I said to my wife, "I'd like you to meet Harold and Margaret." My wife started laughing immediately. "You didn't." "Oh, I absolutely did. Carol wanted Harold and Margaret in the family. She's got them." The first family barbecue after that was pure gold. Carol walked into our backyard and saw these two adorable golden retriever puppies running around. "Oh, you got dogs! What are their names?" she asked, completely oblivious. "Harold and Margaret," I said with a straight face. "Just like you wanted." The look on her face was priceless. Confusion, then realization, then that special kind of anger you get when someone has technically given you exactly what you asked for, but definitely not how you wanted it. But the real magic happened when the dogs started doing dog things. "Harold, get down from there. Margaret, stop eating that. Harold, quit humping the lawn furniture. Margaret, drop that hamburger right now." Every single family gathering became a symphony of Carol hearing those precious family names being shouted at misbehaving dogs. The names she wanted so desperately to honor were now associated with commands, scolding, and general dog chaos. The breaking point came at Easter dinner when Margaret stole Carol's purse and ran around the yard with it while everyone chased her shouting, "Margaret, no! Bad Margaret!" Carol stopped mentioning the baby names after that. My brother-in-law later told me that Carol complained to him about it, saying we were disrespectful and making a mockery of family tradition. But she couldn't really argue with it because we had, technically, given her exactly what she asked for. The best part? Harold and Margaret turned out to be absolutely wonderful dogs. They're now 3 years old, and Emma and Jackson adore them. The kids' first words included Harold and Margaret, just not in the context Carol originally envisioned. At the most recent family barbecue, I overheard Carol telling her sister, "I just don't understand why they couldn't have picked normal dog names like Buddy or Princess." My wife and I just smiled and continued watching our beautiful twins play with their dogs, Harold and Margaret, in the backyard.